Percy. Guys, this is not like pre-recorded out. Yeah, no lie. It's there was this one time back in 50 days, you did tell a lot of people about your own line, but no, you'll never see anyone about your family. Because out on night shift, if it is a mostly late night in October, now would be the perfect time to tell you about my family. Okay, boom. Even though I'm big skeptic, like, all started the year I was built. 1915. Guys, from now on, I'm gonna use Robert Hall as also the generic builder. There's it must have been a glitch. Okay. Guys, this guy is going to be 108. If I'm going to keep referring to this guy as 108 throughout the video. Yeah, because there's only these are Thomas's brothers. Brothers. That have these are all of Thomas's brothers. Yeah. Percy, I will want to laugh at you to build. I was even awake then when my brothers went away. Alright, you trains? 101. 101. No, 70, no, 71. One. My brother Timothy was making, my brother's name was Timothy. Timothy? How come you never mentioned it? Guys, I might mention him in season 7. There. The first, hi. Hi. My name now is Jacob. Jake. Is that going to be short for anything or no? No. Jacob is the engine right next to me, Percy. I had Timothy always checked on the latest batch of E2s. I was built in the mainland at the London at a steamworks on the mainland. What? The first brother was Jake. Short for Jacob. No, Jake. Okay, Jake. Nice to meet you. I'm going to be your trainer for the next few months to get you ready to go to a new railroad. My name is Timothy. You may call me Tim. Tim. Now, if you don't pass my trials, you unfortunately won't be going to a railroad. You got it? Now, I have some tests I want to perform on you, Jake. Like what, Tim? Can I call you that? Sure, you can call me Tim. Percy, I forgot to mention this, but before I was sent to my old railway, you gotta, okay, let's start the test. as soon as, which were what? Which were what? My oldest brother, Jay. Isn't Timothy one your brother? Yeah. Which my brother, Boris. Timothy was a frit engine. Timothy was a frit engine. Timothy was a frit engine. Just joking, I know. Because I was also poor. No matter how many times I kept telling my Timothy wanted didn't like me. Come on. Come on, Jake. Let's get to work. Now your first test is seeing how the big end. Well, guys, get pretend it's the mainland because I'm too. I don't. Because I've decided to have all my flashbacks take place here. Here's that on Soda. Even though Thomas is supposed to be off on the island. So where are we gonna go? Test number 1. I have 3 tests, and here's just one of them. Fetch him yourself, you big ugly engine. If you don't pass these trials, you'll be... Fetch them yourself, you lazy steam. I just woke up. I got those... Today's my first day of work. Larry, I'm just asleep. Go shut them yourself, you big meanie. Now, how did I do to you? How did I do? Right? Good work. How was that good? I said big ugly meanie. Another test number 1 was good. One of your tests is test number 1 is done. I don't understand. Test number 1 without any buttons. If you don't jump them, that's not a sign of respect. Of not respecting them. And you pass. test.
Like, careful of smaller toys.
I'm the king of the world! You know what I'd be doing with my arms if I had them. Surge, hold your arms out. I command you! Huzzah!
Oh!
Doc, come join us. We're playing Limbo.
Except I think I'm...
This is only now a part of the test. What? What do you want to do with your life? I don't know. No, because I don't have any desires in life. I really don't have any desires. Timothy, that's sorry. Have I passed my test? No, you haven't. Why? Because this isn't part of the test, but it now is. What's my final test? Well, you know how you already completed Shunton? Test number 3. I have 3 tests and you passed the first 2 with flying colors. So, I'm ready for test number 3. Right. Well, okay, I'm going to show you the 3rd test with the other one. Percy? Yeah? Well, you know what happened? What? Well, I wasn't... Well, let me tell you about my brothers. Danny... Okay, Timothy, Danny, George... Timothy, Danny, George... Jake... and Finn. Okay, so who was the first one to leave after the... Well, Timothy... That's... Danny in a long time. How did Timothy tell you guys apart? He told me that Timothy was wearing a black liver. And a brown liver. Well, what happened? Well, I had only 3 brothers left. But seriously, I was the only one asleep still. Like I couldn't wake up. Even though I was built and put gold dust in me, because that I was still asleep. Really? You were? Yeah. What happened then? Oh. I'm gonna skip to have Timothy test me. Timothy did his 3 tests on my next run. Where did he go? When did you... Well, did you know any of your brothers? Well, I kinda did. Me and I... Guess what? I was just really tired all of a sudden. I don't know why, but I was so tired. I finally woke up and I was... Hey brothers, what have I missed? What have I missed? Oh, pay attention to that guy. Hey. Who are we all waiting for? Yeah. And my other brother, which I... told me that we're all waiting for our mentor named Timothy. Hey, stop! I said. happened to your other brothers? The first three? Well, it was just the last three, the day I left. We've all been trained and certified under Timothy, said Jake. Me? Thomas? Miss, I wonder where I'm going to go. You're going to go off to a slaughterhouse, if I know. As I didn't want to go to a slaughterhouse. As I said, I'm not going to that horrible place. Timothy will tell us in a minute. I know for a fact that I hear Timothy saying that one of us three is going to go to a slaughterhouse. House, Thomas. And it better well be you. I don't even know what is a slaughterhouse, but I silence you two! Said my other brother. I forget their names, it's been a while. Didn't you just... I forget their... My... He says, silence you two! Besides, only one of us is going to a slaughterhouse. And one of my brothers said, of course, and that will be Thomas. Think again. What? He has a number, we don't. Yeah? And Timothy's saying that one of us unnumbered engines are going to the slaughterhouse. You know, it's always been a dream of mine to go to whatever it is, the slaughterhouse. Timothy will come in a minute to tell us where we're all off. Timothy said, I have assigned news for all three. Timothy, can you answer this question first? Which one of us is going to a slaughterhouse? You, the black one. You're going to a slaughterhouse. Yeah? You're going to you're only going to stay right. You're going to the London and East Northern Railway. We were all one by one that day my brother left the yard. Never That's because I only kept in touch with Timothy because I was immediately sold to guys. Thomas stayed to his own line until 1920. And Thomas Lavallee returned to the window manufacturer in 1920. He wasn't really bought by the okay, so that's a contradiction. He wasn't bought right away by the Northwestern in 1920. He was only more or less shipped back to the London to where he was built to be sold. And that's where where am I going to go, sir? Where am I going? You're going to the docks of Southampton. You need a dock engine. Thomas, you're going to the new railway of Aaron. The controller's name is Aaron. Right. And that's where you're going, Thomas. Miss, and I said, and you know what I said? What? I'm gonna miss you, Timothy. And you know what Timothy replied back with saying? I'm gonna miss you too, Thomas. But go on, get out of here. I don't wanna go. Timothy. What happens if I not really use my engine? What if the bigger engine tease me? Like you told me about. I've been to Thomas. You know what makes a really useful engine really useful? What? I think you have the guts for it, Thomas. Let's go now. Percy back then, I was more self-contained than I was now. Come on, Thomas. Come on, Thomas. But Timothy, what the big engine boy mean? The big engine, if there are, you need to stand up to them, like I told you. And the controller may cut back. Well, for the controller making cutbacks, I can't blame. I hate when controllers do that. Controllers make unnecessary cutbacks. Sometimes. I hate those guys. I said, why can't we as I broke down in tears, saying, my old railroad my railroad Timothy, yeah, has been destroyed. My old railroad had gone bankrupt, and I see. So you were sold back here? Well, I don't know what's gonna happen to me now, because they don't make me anymore. Cheer up, Thomas. Miss, there I stood for several weeks. Even though my first winter back home, it soon became winter. Thomas, you've been staring at your buffer beam too long. You might have a problem. First, I said Timothy. Several weeks went by, Percy. Was it still 1925 when you came to Sodor? Yes. My old railway closed in at the beginning of the year. And I was brought back to the worst. My old railway closed on January 20th, and I was sold to the Northwestern on February 17th. But this day, it was February 10th. Oh, okay, so you were still, I said, Timothy. I do have some friends. Timothy understood me. He listened to me. No one besides Edward has ever done that. Thomas, you've been bought, said the yard master. Yeah. Oh. Who am I being bought by now? A guy named Nigel. Joel. You've been bought by Jonathan Starr. He's also the head of a new railroad in need of engine. Goodbye, Timothy. Because Jonathan Starr bought me. brother. But, well, Timothy was like big, my big brother. Can I just say that Timothy was my big brother? Yes, Timothy was my big brother. Whatever happened to him?
Sir.
I don't know. No. Whatever happened to him? Have you ever had to write a letter to him? Yes. And no. Yes, I have. I haven't gotten a response. I found out that Timothy unfortunately died in 1935.
He hasn't been finished your water in there.
Guys, a little retcon is that Thomas dreamed about Timothy. I've only seen him in my dream. Does he say or do anything? Yes. Should I tell the fact that about Timothy? I've only told you my best friend, my brother.
Sir.
Thomas, and isn't the four-car friend my Why? As I told you that. Shocked to hear that. Why aren't you? I didn't even see how long I did. I might have cleaned it. Nah, I'm gonna make Slaughter hasn't had any. I'm going to be here. find Timothy more recurrent character. One of my special races. Guys, in my next simple story, we're going to have Timothy as anyway, until my next story, I'm not fun. I'll see you later. Goodbye.